the gold mine is gonna go up before the TP goes up. And this farm's gonna be taken care of. It looks like the humans gonna build farms all around the gold mines on the map just to make sure nobody there's hidden expansions. And Orc is gonna looking to creep this red camp here, and he's gonna get a really good item out of this. Level 4 Blade Master needs to get out of the way because the Shadowhunter will hit level 4 regardless of what if the Blade Master is in here to soak up the experience. And humans going straight to tier 3 now. I don't know if this might be a tech switch to motor teams with the frag thing, the ability to make them do additional damage to medium armor units. And this farmer is going to be taken down after scouting the Tree of Life going up. So the right team has a decision to make. He can gold mine here, which he knows wasn't cancelled, or he can go after the monoclock. It looks like they're going to, where are they going? They're going to do some shopping first, getting some score of healing and a potion lesser invulnerability. Bunch of fly machines in the air. I think they're suspecting gargoyles or chimeras, and they're going to go to the undead base. Oh, maybe just to counter destroyers. Well, that's an awful lot of fly machines to counter one destroyer. Anyway, undead is going to try to turtle. Already have no, that's Nova. Some motor team try to force undead to fight him, and the Night Elf and Night Elf is nowhere to be found on the map. Where the hell did it go? There we go. Night Elf is turtling too. He's not gonna get a second hero. He's gonna TP to the undead base. Maybe they're going to save the 10 o'clock together. Here we go. Right team is going to take down this ziggurat, and he's going to probably go after this haunted gold mine. And the acolytes needs to start repairing instead of mining. All these acolytes needs to repair. Oh my god. So he's going to lose the haunted gold mine here. Human versus Zed over here at the lower part of the undead base. And here we go. Night Elf versus Orc. And the Orc is going to TP out, so we're going to look over here. Fly machine gets webbed, but that's gonna, yeah, you're gonna lose your fiends to both if you're not gonna. Here we go. One fiend is not surrounded. It's not surrounded. Motor team try to take the position. Not going to work. But here comes Night Elf army, so the human is gonna be trapped. Human needs to TP out now. He just realized he's about to lose his Mountain King too, so he's gonna TP out. And Mountain King just got saved by the TP. And although it was kind of a failed attack, but. Right team did force the left team to trade TPs with them. Didn't lose too many units. That's a pretty good win for the right team there. And looks like Orc is going to go for the monoclock. And Human probably have to come over and defend because these two Spellbreakers are going to see the incoming army. Yeah, here we go. We're going to see Night Elf has a TP. I don't think Night Elf has a TP on the Demon Hunter. And the DK has a TP. Maybe DK can TP into this to save it. There we go. Here comes the TP from the DK. And Night Elf doesn't have a TP on him, so he has to do a base trade situation. Look, the towers were focusing down one hunter pretty good. It looks like the towers focused down Bear, and one Bear gets taken down right away, and this Brutal Claw needs to change. And Undead somehow was able to drive Orc away. I think the Orc TP'd. Yeah, the Orc TP'd, but the one Kodo Beast was left behind. And Wanaclock is still up. That's pretty bad. Looks like Hunters are going to be getting. The Hunters will be less useful as the game goes on. I think, but not better off just transitioning to Chimeras if you're gonna stay with Huntresses. Anyway, Orc is gonna creep this green camp. I don't know why. I have no idea why. And both players try to creep the green camp. This map is about to be crapped out. This camp is still around, and this camp is still around. These two camps are pretty good. Will drop pretty good items. I don't see any of the. Well, the Orc can creep it, but any other race won't have the map control. Just afraid of Blade Master creep jack him. You gotta buy dust. There's a Paladin, so this might be a just a 3-hero push. There's more motor teams getting queued. Yeah, there might be a 3-hero push instead of just a tier 3 push from Human. The only reason Human gets to tier 3 is to get that Paladin. I think that's the logic behind that. I don't even know if he has the Animal War Training upgrade. It looks like Night Elf is gonna stay in the undead base for a while, and here comes the statues. They're gonna get completely rigged. Why did you freaking have your statues running around? Oh, the statues try to rejoin the undead force, creeping force over here, and that just gave away the position of the undead force is over here somewhere, while where the statue is trying to run to. So that's going to be a big mistake made by the undead player. Undead player try to upgrade to some towers. Two spirit towers are going to be up. Not gonna be much of defense when there are like 4 motor teams on the field. The flying machine is to protect the army from what do you call those destroyers? Yeah, 4 motor teams are gonna fire together. It's gonna take down the towers really fast. But here comes the undead army. Undead is gonna try to TP because the DK is way out of position, and it's gonna be human nuked. Your Night Elf is going to try to sandwich his army, but the undead TP out, so Night Elf is going to have to get out. Night Elf did see though. Oh god, these freaking armor units gets melted by the freaking motor team, and the Demon Hunter TP'd out with the 50 HP left. God, those freaking armor units went down fast versus those motor teams. Anyway, everybody ran out of money, and I think that's going to favor the right team. I don't know. Oh, okay, right team is going to take down this gold mine, so that's going to force the left team to have 1 mining gold mine period. Under can sell some units, sell some buildings. That's not going to be a big deal. Anyway, so I don't know why the replay. We're about a quarter way into the replay. I have no idea what's going to happen for the rest of the freaking for another about, I don't know, 40 minutes, because this is a clear win for the right team. I think everybody knows that. Bear gets hexed, and let's see the staff. You gotta get a staff if you're going to get bears. Apparently not. That's another reason Night Elf gets more than 1 heroes. You can have more than 1 staff. You can use more than 1 staff in the battle. And it's too late to pick up heroes, or you can pick up you can pick up Pit Lord if you want. Demon try to tower up this position is gonna get completely destroyer. And 1 o'clock. I'm sorry. After scouting the undead army position, looks like the right army is going to go to the 1 o'clock to take down the last mining gold mine for the left team. And there's no way these units. Oh, that's a lot of bears though. But still, that's not going to be enough to counter this entire right side army. Everything's here. And it looks like the Orc is going to try to take this position. Maybe he's going to get a reinforced defense. He has tier 3. He don't have reinforced defense yet. Let's see if he's researching. He's not even researching it. He's going to just put on a bunch of towers and claim this 1 o'clock for himself. After scouting the Night Elf base, he's realized that Undead wasn't here. Undead is going to have to buy TP and TP in. Another big battle. Action-packed game. With all 4 races featured. Looks like the Demon Hunter is going to have to, oh god, he's going to have to do some mana burn against the Paladin or the Shadow Hunter. You can't mana burn the Blade Master, it isn't going to do much. And you got to do mana burn, oh, there's a boat, and the Paladin's back off. And looks like right side army is going to be forced into this corner. Orc is going to TP out, Human is going to TP out. So they did their damage, so they're going to, yeah, they have to cancel all everything here. They did their damage. So they're gonna TP out because they know they're gonna cancel everything. Cancel all these towers has to be canceled. Here we go. You're gonna lose 4 peons, but that's gonna be way better than losing that base. Anyway, 1 peon's gonna get killed. I don't know what's the deal with this. And Undead is gonna try to rebuild his. Yeah, here we go. Expansion. Human's tower gets completely scouted. Here's a shade, and not a lot of players carry dust on 2-on-2 games when they face against Undead. I really don't like that because just the possibility of shade is really annoying. Too many grounds in this army. I don't know if those are 3 of the 4 grounds that were made in the beginning of the game. But anyway, an Orc is going to have a really healthy army. 4th ground is being made, so the Orc is going to. There's the freaking flare to reveal the shade. Really nicely done. Are they map hacking? No, I don't see. No, they're not. There's a shade that gets boated. Really nicely done using flare to reveal a shade, or the fly machines will reveal shade too. I'm pretty sure that was a flare that revealed the shade. Paladin's about to be level 2. I wonder what or Divine Shield is he gonna pick? Left team is going to creep together, it's going to creep the 1 o'clock island expansion. This is really not an island expansion, maybe a peninsula expansion. Really small choke here. Well, not that small. This choke here is really easy to defend. But Danov didn't bring a wisp with him. If he, whatever. So Orc is going to make sure there's nothing here at the 1 o'clock, so he's going straight into Nano phase, probably rape some of the Moonwells. If he can catch this tree when Eternity uprooted, that's going to be good too. Yeah, the tree has to downroot it. Anyway, and these Orc are going to scout this incoming destroyer, so he knows that something's up. And here comes a Night Elf army. The Orc is going to counter TP out. Orc is hell of a range. Meanwhile, over here, the Undead is basically under siege. Lost a let's see what he lose. He lost a crypt. Maybe even oh, nice snipe of that freaking Black Citadel. Black Citadel went down. Paladin his level 2, so all the motor team went down too. That's not good. But still, damage is down to the left team, and the right side team has only this to worry about. As long as they take this down, it's going to be okay. And so the Orc is probably going to heal up and then go straight to the 1 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Human's going to tower up here, probably throw a town hall over here. And really, a lot of people say humans imbalance because of towers. We can get up towers so freaking fast. The best way to counter that is to, when they tower, they're not spending money on units. Therefore, you can I assume they don't have as big an army as they should when they tower. Anyway, Necropolis is going to be rebuilt. Orc is going to try to join the, oh god, these fly machines just gets left here at the shop. Going to catch a bunch of destroyers in the middle. And here comes the human army try to rescue these 4 flying machines. That's kind of funny. And it looks like the human is going to push the undead back to his base. Here comes the Orc to reinforce. And Night Elf realized what's going on. I don't think Night Elf can afford any TP anymore. No, he doesn't. Has an Anchor Reincarnation. I think it was dropped over here. Blade Master hits a level 5, and after to kill something, before that Fiend, yeah, there's a Fiend dead corpse. Before this Fiend hits the Blade Master to level 5, that's going to be a big pain in the ass, especially with Inner Fire. Oh my god. Destroyer has to get the Inner Fire out of the Blade Master's hand, or head, or whatever. Anyway, the right team gets distracted by this Night Elf army. I think they hesitate to go in, because once they go in, they're going to be sandwiched between the Night Elf and Undead army. Undead doesn't have much army, 4 Fiends and 2 Destroyers, and that's all. Looks like 1 Raider gets focused down right away. Nova and Coil kills Shadowhunter right away, but it looks like the DK is going to be in trouble. Has to pop the Potion of Extra Vulnerability, but he has to remember the Potion of Extra Vulnerability only lasts 7 seconds. Blade Master can just Blade Windwalk and snipe your DK. Or the human can bolt and light your DK too, and yeah, down goes the DK after the human decides to bolt and light the DK, and then it looks like he's going to lose the entire army, plus this 1 o'clock base. But here comes Night Elf. Night Elf is going to come in to rescue. And Undead throw down a healing ward just to try to save his DK, didn't work. And it looks like, oh god, humans out of position. The AM is way too far forward into the battle. And Bears fighting Spellbreakers has to be 1.5 to 1 ratio to make a fair fight. But it looks like humans try to reposition, not going to work. Human's better off just TP out of this unless he doesn't have one. Human has no item on any of the heroes. That's freaking amazing. The Paladin had a Staff of Sanctuary, and apparently it was sold. So the Demon Hunter turns level 6. I think I can speak for everybody that is watching this. You guys can remember what happened last couple of times when the Demon Hunter hits level 6. Pretty much dominated the entire game with it. That's a big no. Don't. Yeah, there's a Divine Shield popped. Yeah, I think he's better off retreating over here or retreating over here to avoid getting attacked, but Pink did save his base, and it looks like Orc is going to clean up whatever left of Night Elf base. Night Elf is going to rebuild his main over here. Still refused to get a staff of preservation for some reason. It's one of the best items you can have in the game, really. Anyway, here comes the little Orc is solid 3 bears and going to TP right away. He's not going to screw around over here. He knows he done enough damage. So the left team is really left crippled after that, and I really don't know what they're going to do. They can, Night Elf can really occupy this gold mine. Night Elf doesn't have to expand for the rest of the game. He can just uproot the tree of eternity and walk around empty gold mines. to empty out gold mines, not to empty gold mines. Anyway, humans. Oh God, humans try to get this 730 base up, but the 3 peasant building a town hall is gonna take years.